Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys, how are you all? Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? Am I audible to everyone? Am I visible to everyone? Audio, video, everything is good, working fine, yes or no? So, guys, today we have to discuss this PPP Module C, right? So, I am going to take all the one word questions today for the Module C, everyone. Now, PPB Module C and D, you know that this is very scoring module, very important for your examination. Module A and B, they are equally important. Module A and B, because this is the last minute preparation, so I always told you to just pick and choose to pick one module as your favorite, okay, in the last minute, right? But C and D, I never asked all of you to just pick out one. No, because this is very scoring, very simple, short modules, easy to learn. And module D is all about ethics, module C is all about new technologies, right? So these are very scoring modules. So you have to be very attentive in this module because this can change the game. This either just clear your examination or just enable you to pass the examination, right? So let's start discussing with all the important questions of module C. So let's start discussing with the very first question of the class. Which of the following is not a necessary component for the standalone computer? Hard disk, operating system, memory, network card, or all of the above? I'm asking not a necessary component, everyone. Not a necessary component for the standalone computer system. Everyone, please answer this question. So the correct answer is the correct answer is which of the following is not a necessary component for the stand-alone computer system? It is hard disk, it is operating system, it is memory, it is network card, or it is all of the above. So the correct answer is what, everyone? So if we talk about the correct answer is the network card. Network card is not an important component for the standalone computer system as the standalone computer system is capable of doing all its work on its own, right? So it is very useful machinery for a single user environment system. And so network card is not an important component for the standalone computer. Hard disk, operating system, memories, these are all, right? So if we talk about the correct answer, D is the correct answer, okay? Next question. Terminals connected to a server are known as what? Clients, nodes, CPU, both A and B, or none of the above. Terminals connected to a server are known as what? Everyone, please answer this question. The terminals which are connected to a server are known as what? Everyone, kindly just please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Terminals connected to a server are known as what? It is known as clients, it is known as nodes, it is known as CPU, or both A and B, or none of the above. So the correct answer is, everyone, kindly please answer this question. Everyone, kindly please answer this question. Terminals connected to a server are known as what? So if we talk about the correct answer, it is the both A and B, clients and nodes, right? Next question. For uninterrupted power supply means the UPS used in the branch computerization, the following devices is used. Dash offline UPS, online UPS, converter, generator, or all of the above. For UPS, uninterrupted power supply, in the branch computerization, the following devices used are which of the following devices used? Everyone, please answer this question. Everyone, please answer this question. For uninterrupted power supply in the branch computerization, the following device which is used. It is online UPS, offline UPS, converter, generator, or all of the above. So, if we talk about the correct answer, it is the online UPS, right? So, A is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following is not an important objective of computerization in the banking? Which of the following is not an important objective of computerization in the banking? Customer service, reduction in the manpower, decision making, or production and productivity? Please answer this question, everyone. Not an important objective of computerization in banking. Everyone, kindly please answer this question. Which of the following is not an important objective of computerization in the banking system? Everyone, please answer this question. So, if you talk about the correct answer, first, customer service, it is an important objective. Reduction of manpower, yes, it is an important objective. Decision, no, reduction of manpower, it is not an important objective of computerization in the banking system. Decision making, yes, it is an important objective. Productivity and profitability, yes. So if you talk about the correct answer, B is the correct answer. Next question. In multi-user computer networking, computers are based on a centralized processing concept. Various terminals are attached to the central power. All data and information is kept on the central computer. A large number of users can be connected to a central computer or all of the above. In a multi-user computer networking, computers are based on a centralized processing concept. Various terminals are attached to the central computer. All data and information is kept on the central computer. A large number of users can be connected to a central computer or all of the above. So, if we talk about the correct answer, which of the following is the correct answer? Everyone, please answer this question. Which of the following is the correct answer? Okay. In multi-user computer networking, which of the following is the correct answer? So if we talk about the correct answer, all of the above. Computers are based on a centralized processing unit. Various terminals are attached to a central computer. All data information is kept on a central computer. A large number of users can be connected to a central computer. So D, E is the correct answer. Next, in star topology, each node is joined by a central node with a separate medium. Devices are connected in a closed loop. Information is passed from one node to another in series. Device are or devices on the network connected to a single continuous cable or all of the above. Star topology. Everyone, please answer this question. Star topology. Please like and share the video to the maximum you can, everyone. Please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Each node in is joined to a central node by a separate medium. What is a star topology? Devices are connected in a closed loop. Information is passed from one node to another in series, or devices on the network are connected to a single continuous cable, or all of the above. What is a star topology? Everyone, what is a star topology? Everyone, please answer this question. So when we are talking about the star topology, each node is joined to a central node by a separate medium. Next question. In a bus topology, each node is joined by a central node by a separate medium. Devices are connected in a closed loop. Information is passed to the central node. Devices on the networks are connected to a single continuous cable or all of the above. So now you have to check which of the following is the correct statement regarding a bus topology. Which of the following is the correct statement regarding a bus topology? Everyone kindly please answer this question. So the correct answer is what? Everyone, so the correct answer is, you can all answer this question. This is again an easy question. You can easily answer this question, everyone. You can all easily answer this question. Okay. So very simple and easy question. In a bus topology, devices on the networks are connected to a single continuous cable. So yes, D is the correct answer. Good. Next question. Which of the following statement is not true about the core banking system. Branches are interconnected only to share customer data among them. Customer need not necessarily transact only from the home branch. Data of a customer is not lost when his home branch is down. A customer can access his banking account related information through multiple ways, or online mobile banking or other mobile services can be provided. So, which of the following is the correct statement? What is not true about the core banking? Everyone. What is not true about the core banking? So, the correct answer is, okay, which is not true about the core banking? Everyone, please answer. Which is not true about the core banking? So, if we talk about the correct answer, yes, Anu, right, it is A, which is the correct answer. Branches are interconnected only to share the customer data among them. That is not true about the core banking. Good. Next question. Which of the following is at the advantage of adopting the core banking? Which of the following is actually the advantage of adopting the core banking? Reliable centralized data recovery, enable data warehousing and data mining technologies, integrated customer centric service, core infrastructure can be used for future expansion, or all of the above. Advantage of core banking. Everyone. Advantage of core banking. Everyone, please answer this question. Advantage of core banking. Please tell me the correct answer. Which of the following is the advantage of core banking? So you are saying E, what are the advantage of the core banking? And everyone else, please answer this question. Okay, so if we talk about the advantage of the core banking, reliable centralized data recovery, yes. Enable data warehousing and data mining technologies, yes. Integrated customer service centric services, yes. Core infrastructure can be used for future expansion, yes. So D is the correct answer, all of the above, right? Next, which of the following types of transaction in core banking solution involve the movement of money between two different bank or financial institutions? So if you are just moving the money from two for between two different bank or financial institution, then what is this transaction called as? Cash, clearing, transfer, or none of the above? Everyone, please answer this question. Core banking solution. So we have to check the correct answer here. Everyone, please answer. Money, movement of money between two different banks. Okay. Okay. So you are casting transfer, and everyone else. So this is slightly tricky. When we are talking about the movement of money between two different banks, it is called as clearing, right? And when we are talking about the movement of money within the same bank, okay, then it can called as the transfer. Okay, so transfer can happen within one bank, transfer can happen across different banks. Okay, so if you're transferring money within the same bank or between two different banks, these both terms are included in transfer. But in clearing, only the movement of money between the two different banks are actually done. So in this question, especially the focus is given that the movement of money between two different bank or financial institution. And that's why it is called as clearing, not transfer. It is called as clearing, not transfer. Okay. Next, which of the following is incorrect regarding the beginning of day process in core banking solution. Beginning of day process in core banking solution. So BOT can be initiative after the successful completion of the EOT process for the previous day. During BOT, processes such as standing instruction, execution, and time deposit processing are carried out. If a branch functions on a non business day, the BOT process must still be run for that day as per the branch calendar. The BOT process is independent of the branch calendar and can be initiated even on a non business day. So, which of the following statement is incorrect regarding the business of or beginning of the day process in the core banking solution? Beginning of the day process in the core banking solution, everyone. Beginning of the day process in the core banking solution. Incorrect. We have to choose the incorrect statement, everyone. Incorrect. So, the correct answer is what, everyone? Please answer this question. Okay. So, beginning of the day can be initiative after the successful completion of EOD. That is correct. During beginning of day, processes such as standing instruction, execution, and time deposit processing are carried out. True. If the branch functions on a non-business day, the BOD process must still be run for that day as per the branch calendar, right? The BOD process is independent of the branch calendar and can be initiated even on a non-business day. That is incorrect. BOD is not independent of the branch calendar. You have to initiate it only on the business days. Okay, so D is the correct answer. Okay, not A, not B, not C. A, B, C are correct, everyone. Okay, done. Next, from the bank point of view, the advantage of the ATMs are alternative to expand the banking hours, alternative to new branches, cash handling and transportation is avoided. All of the above or none of the above. What are the advantage of the ATM? Now we can easily answer this question. What is the advantage of the ATM? Everyone, please answer. What is the advantage of the ATM? From the bank point of view, the advantage of the ATM are alternative to expand business hour or banking hour. Yes, that is correct. Alternative to the new branch. True, that is also correct. Cash handling and cash transportation is avoided. That is also correct. All of the above, of course, then D is the correct answer. Okay, so D is the correct answer. Next question. PIN, the full form of PIN. Very, very easy question. What is the full form of PIN? Sorry. What is the PIN? Everyone, please answer this question. What is the PIN? Everyone, please answer this question. What is the PIN? So we have to choose the correct answer here. What is the PIN, everyone? Yes. If we talk about PIN, PIN is the personal identification number. No, it is not stored in the magnetic strip of the card. PIN is the personal identification number. Okay. The advantage of the processor smart card are security, cheaper than mag strip card, GPS enabled, all of the above or none of the above. Processor smart card are, what are the advantage of processor smart card? Everyone. What are the advantage of the processor smart card? Advantages of the processor smart card. If we talk about the advantage, processor smart card, it is actually useful for the security. So A is the correct answer. Yeah. Next. Credit card offers revolving credit for a certain period. pay off the entire amount of card usage, online recovery of the amount of card usage, all of the above or none of the above. Credit card offers what? Revolving credit for a certain period, pay off the entire amount of the card usage, right? Then online recovery of the amount of card usage, all of the above or none of the above. We have to choose the correct answer, everyone. We have to choose the correct answer, everyone. Credit card. If we talk about the correct answer, okay. So if we talk about the correct answer, so if we talk about the credit card, it offers revolving credit for a certain period of time, right? It offers a revolving credit for a certain period of time. Now, debit card offers what? Revolving credit for a certain period of time, pay off the entire amount of the card usage, online recovery of the amount of card usage, all of the above or none of the above. Debit card offers what? Everyone, the debit card offers what? Debit card offers what? Now, this is actually a wrong question, I guess. Just a second, okay? Okay, now tell me. Debit card offers what? Withdrawals of cash anywhere in India, statement of account for a specific period, transfer of fund from one account to another, balance inquiry, or none of the above. Debit card offers you what? Everyone, please answer this question. Debit card offers you what? So if we talk about the debit card, it is withdrawal of cash anywhere in India, right? So A is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following is not a digital alternate delivery channel? Which of the following is not a digital alternate delivery channel? ATM, e-kiosk, branch teller, internet banking, or all of the above? Not a alternate delivery channel. Everyone, please answer this question. Which of the following is not a digital alternate delivery channel? Which of the following is not a alternate delivery channel? ATM is a alternate delivery channel. E-kiosk, yes. Branch teller, no. This is not an alternate delivery channel. Internet banking, yes. So obviously C is the correct answer. Good. Modem does the following. Modulate digital signals into analog. Demodulates analog signals into digital, convert data into image, none of the above or both A and B. If we talk about the correct answer, what is modem? What is the work of the modem? Okay, what is the work of the modem? Modulates digital signal into analog, demodulate analog signal into digital, converts data into image, none of the above or both A and B. So we have to choose the correct answer, everyone. We have to choose the correct answer, everyone. Yes, so E is the correct answer. It modulates digital signal into analog. Then it demodulates analog signal into digital signal. So yes, both and A and B is the correct answer. Good. Next, a twisted pair cable consists of two insulated copper wire, an inner copper conducted, held in a position by a circular space. So, single copper wire or none of the above. So, tell me the correct answer, everyone. A twisted pair cable consists of what? A twisted pair cable consists of what, everyone? A twisted pair cable consists of what? Everyone, please answer. A twisted pair cable consists of what? Please answer this question, guys. So, if you talk about the correct answer, a twisted pair cable consists of two insulated copper wire. Yes, A is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following is not a social networking site? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, or DevOps? Everyone, not a social networking site. Everyone, please answer this question. Which of the following is not a social networking site? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, or yes, it is DevOps. So E is the correct answer. In a microwave system, radio waves are modulated to carry information. Wave beams are sent from one antenna to another. Along the route, the received data is amplified and retransmitted. Microwave signal may be passed on to the satellites or all of the above. So, in a microwave system, which of the following is that? Everyone. In a microwave system, which of the following is done? Everyone. Radio waves are modulated to carry the information. Wave beams are sent from one antenna to another. Along the route, the received data is amplified and retransmitted. Microwave signal may be passed on to the satellite or all of the above. So we have to choose the correct answer, everyone. Microwave system. So if you have to choose the correct answer, yes, E, all of the above is the correct answer. Next question. A simplex transmission is capable of transmitting the data only in one direction. Data movement in both the direction, but only one at one time. Providing simultaneous two-way communication. Data communication only on none of the above. Simplex transmission is capable of what, everyone? A simplex transmission is capable of what? Everyone kindly please answer. Please answer this question, guys. A simplex transmission is capable of what? Okay. So if we talk about the correct answer, a simplex transmission is capable of obviously transmitting the data only in one direction, right? Like if we talk about radio, radio is an example of simplex transmission. Clear? Next, IMPS, immediate payment service platform, provide real-time fund transfer which can be accessed on the multiple channels. Now, which of the following is not an IMPS channel? So PBP, mobile, internet, branch, or ATM. Immediate payment service, everyone. Everyone, please answer this question. Immediate payment service platform provide real-time fund transfer which can be accessed on the multiple channel. Which of the following is not an IMPS, immediate payment service channel? Everyone. So please answer this question, guys. If you all can answer, everyone. Immediate payment service provide real-time fund transfer which can be accessed on the multiple channel. Which of the following is not an immediate payment service channel? So it is a PPP is the correct answer. Next question. Multiplexer is used for storing data for from large number of terminals send more than one signal simultaneously over a single communication channel. Enables more than one signal to be sent simultaneously over one physical channel. None of the above. Multiplexer is used to what? Everyone. Multiplexers is used to what? Everyone. Everyone, please answer this question. Multiplexer is used to what? If we talk about the correct answer, everyone kindly please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Whoever is watching this video, kindly please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Okay, so multiplexer is used to store data for from large number of terminals no send more than one signal simultaneously over a single communication no enable more than signal to be sent simultaneously over one physical channel that is called as multiplexers, right? Good. Next, which of the following are the electronic clearing system in India that are systematically important? Financial market infrastructure, UPI, Unified Payment Interface, National Automated Clearing House, NACH, Immediate Payment Service, IMPS, CTS, Check Truncation System, or all of the above. Electronic clearing system in India. Which of the following are the important electronic clearing system in India? Everyone. Which of the following are systematically important electronic clearing system in India? Everyone. It's UPI, it's NACH, it is IMPS, it is CTS, or it is all of the above. So the correct answer is everyone. So if we talk about the correct answer, yes, it is all of the above, which is the correct answer. Next question. National Electronic Fund Transfer (NEFT) system has batches for settlement. Now, how many batches for settlement for NEFT? 23, 24, 13, or 48? Or 3. National Electronic Fund Transfer System (NEFT) system has batches for settlement. How many batches for the settlement? Everyone, please answer. Please answer it, everyone. National Electronic Fund Transfer System. Okay, NEFT has how many batches for the settlement? So yes, it is the correct answer. It is 48 batches for the settlement, right? Okay, next question. National Automated Clearing House was implemented by NPCI. For clearing normal checks, for clearing MICR check, for high volume transactions, clearing prepaid instruments, or none of the above. National Automated Clearing House, everyone. National Automated Clearing House. It is for what? Everyone, you can all answer this question. NACH is for what? Everyone. NACH is for what? It is implemented for high volume electronic transaction. Yes, it is for the high volume electronic transaction. Next question. What is a gem portal? It is a centralized online trading platform for precious stone. It is a government e-marketplace for the procurement of goods and service. It is a government portal for emerging technologies, or all of the above. What is a GEM portal, everyone? What is the GEM portal, everyone? Please answer this question. What is a GEM portal, everyone? So it is a centralized online trading platform for precious stone? No. It is a government e-marketplace for the procurement of goods and service. That is correct. So B is the correct answer. Which is not true about IMPS. IMPS allows electronic fund transfer only through mobile phone. Facilities provided by NPCI. IMPS allow instant money transfer. IMPS allows transfer of money to an account with another bank, or IMPS transaction can be done through bank branch. So you have to tell which of the following is the correct one. Everyone, please answer this question. Okay, so not true about IMPS. If we talk about which of the following is not true about the IMPS, IMPS allows electronic fund transfer only through mobile phone. That is incorrect. You can facilitate the service through the bank branch also, right? So A is the correct answer, everyone. Done? Clear? Next question. A QR code consists of black square, a square grid, white background, information about the item to which it is attached, or all of the above. Very simple question. QR code. What is a QR code, everyone? QR code. So QR code is a black square, a square grid, white background, information about the items to which it is attached. So obviously E, all of the above is the correct answer. Next question. BEAM stands for Banking Interface for Money, Bharat Immediate Money Transfer, Bharat Instant Money Transfer, Banking Interface for Marketing, or Bharat Intelligent Money Transfer. BEAM stand for, everyone, please answer. BHIM stand for Banking Interface for Money, Bharat Immediate Money Transfer, Bharat Instant Money Transfer. Everyone, please answer. BHIM is what? What is BHIM? Everyone, please answer this question. Now, here I'm just confused about it. Just a second, huh? I'm just rechecking it. BHIM. What is BHIM? Yes. So BHIM is Bharat Interface for Money. I think there is nothing written here. Bharat Interface for Money. It is A. right? It is Bharat Interface for Money. That's why I was confused. It is Bharat Interface for Money, right? Next, which of the following is true for an e-payment system? E-payment require only a messaging system. E-payment system require physical exchange of money. E-payment system involve messaging as well as settlement system. E-payment requires only a settlement system or none of the above. Which of the following is true for an e-payment system? Everyone, e-payment system. Which of the following is true regarding the e-payment system? So, if we talk about the correct answer, it's e-payment system involve messaging as well as settlement system. So, C is the correct answer. Next, Bharat Bill Payment System is a one-stop ecosystem for the payment of bill to dash providers. So, it is for electricity, telecom, DTK, gas, or all of the above. Bharat Bill Payment System is a one-stop solution for the payment to dash provider. Very simple. Very simple, very easy. You can all answer this question. It's so easy, it's so simple. You can easily answer this question. So, yes, it is all of the above, right? Now, next question. Which of the following is a distinct advantage of UPI as compared to IMPS? UPI is a mobile based bank. Payment system. Branches can limit up to the maximum of 2 crores using UPI. We can send a pull request to receive a money. We can send money using IFSC code and account number. Distinct advantage of UPI over the IMPS. We have to choose the distinct advantage of the UPI over the IMPS. Everyone, please answer. So, yes, we can send a pull request to receive the money. Good. Next question. What are the uses of hosting a bank's website on the internet? Dissemination of the information, financial advice, highlight non-banking activities, selling financial product, or all of the above. Hosting a bank website on the internet, what are the uses for that? Everyone. What are the uses of hosting a bank's website on the internet? Everyone. Dissemination of the information, financial advice to highlight non-banking activities, selling financial products, or all of the above. What are the uses of hosting a bank's website on the internet? Everyone, please answer. So if we talk about the correct answer, yes, it is all of the above, right? Next. Which of the following is associated with distributed ledger technology? Now, this is important. This was actually a PYP which was asked in the previous examination cycle. Which of the following is associated with the distributed ledger technology? Blockchain, MG network, ATMs, RPA, or all of the above? Everyone, please answer this question. Which of the following is associated with distributed ledger technology? Blockchain, 5G network, ATMs, RPA, or all of the above? Everyone, please answer. Which of the following is associated with the distributed ledger technology? Blockchain, 5G network, ATMs, RPA, or all of the above? So, if we talk about the correct answer, distributed ledger technology. So it is blockchain. A is the correct answer. Now, communication technology facilitate the processing of data, help in the transmission of data, enable decision support system, is a tool for data mining, or all of the above. Communication technology is what? Communication technology is what? Everyone. Communication technology is what? Everyone, please answer this question. Please answer this question. Communication technology is for what? Okay. So it helps in what? It helps in enable to transmission of the data. Obviously, B is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following payment system is not a payment system? RTGS, Fedwire, NEFT, Swift, or all of the above? Very easy. Not a payment system, I'm asking. Which of the following is not a payment system? Obviously, Swift is not a payment system. It is a message transmission app. Okay. The universal set of standard for EDI is known as EDIFACT, EDI, ISO, BIS, or none of the above? Everyone. Easy. It's easy. Again, it's very easy. So the correct answer is the universal set of standards for EDI is known as what? So it is known as EDIFACT, EDI, ISO, BIS, or none of the above. So if we talk about the correct answer, yes, it is known as EDIFACts. Next question. Which of the following best describe the RPA? RPA is a rapid method of developing application. RPA is guided by RBI's cybersecurity guideline. RPA is aimed at automated business process, all of the above. What is RPA is all about? What is RPA all about, everyone? What is RPA all about? Everyone, please answer. So if we talk about the correct answer, RPA is all about what? It is aimed at automating the business processes, right? What is the capability of the chatbots? Chatbots capability. What is the chatbot's capability, everyone? So chatbot's capability, it can mimic the speech for stimulating interaction with humans. Yes. Blockchain technology is used in cryptocurrencies, physical currencies, NACH, CTS, or all of the above. Blockchain technology is used in what? Everyone, please answer. Blockchain technology is used in cryptocurrencies, physical currencies, National Automated Clearing House, CTS, or none of the above. Everyone. Blockchain technology. So if we talk about the blockchain technology, yes, it is used in the cryptocurrencies. Next, which of the following is one of the risk of online banking by the bank? Low profitability, increased manpower, exposure to cyber attack, all of the above, or none of the above? Very simple question. Risk to the online banking. Which of the following is actually a risk to the online banking? Everyone. So it is, yes, exposure to cyber attack. Next, risk broadly leads to incorrect decision making, interruption in the activities, violation of the privacy, direct financial loss, or all of the above. Very simple. Risk broadly lead to what? Everyone, kindly please like and share the video. And whoever is watching this session, kindly please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Everyone. Okay. So the risk broadly lead to what? It is all of the above. Next, the phases of disaster recovery planning do not include awareness, preparation, testing, recovery, or statutory audit. Disaster recovery planning. The phases doesn't include what? The phases of the disaster planning or disaster recovery planning doesn't include a statutory audit. E. Next. The consequences of errors in computerized system are more serious than in manual system because computer system process huge amount of data. Error in the computer system are generated at high speed and the cost to correct may be high. Users of the computer system perceive the computer output to be always correct. All of the above or both A and C. Everyone. The consequences of the error in computerized system are more serious than in manual system because computer system process huge amount of data. Error in the computer system are generated at high speed and the cost to correct them may be high. Users of computer system perceives the computer output to be correct. All of the above for both A and C. So both A and C is the correct answer. Next, which is not a cyber threat, everyone. Phishing, malware, flood, DDoS or ransomware. Not a cyber threat, flood. Next, which of the following is not among the recommendation of Gopal Krishna Committee report? IT service outsourcing, customer education, none of the above, cyber fraud or IT governance. Very easy. Everyone, please answer this question. So yes, it is what? It is the none of the above. All are the recommendation of Gopal Krishna Committee report. Patching operating system is done to remediate against known security vulnerabilities, unknown macros, execution of unauthorized software, DDoS attack. Patching operating system. Everyone, patching operating system. So, yes, it is to remediate against the known security vulnerabilities. Next, in cyberspace, a threat actor can be cyber criminal, business competitor, present or former employee, or all of the above. In a cyberspace, a threat actor can be whom? In a cyberspace, a threat actor can be whom? So a threat actor can be all of the above. Next, which of the following is used for detecting, analyzing, responding to the security threat? Which of the following is used for detecting, analyzing, and responding to the security threat? It is firewall, it is IDS, it is SIEM, or IPS. Everyone. Detecting, analyzing, responding to the security threat. Yet it is seen. Next, which of the following aspects is not a requirement of a cyber SOC? Which of the following is not a requirement of a cyber SOC? Forensic investigation of the financial fraud, dashboard and oversight, policy measurement and enforcement, dynamic behavior analysis. Not a requirement of cyber SOC. Everyone. If we talk about the correct answer, it is yes, forensic investigation of the financial frauds, right? Next, which of the following is our objective of WAP? Network, server, system in infrastructure, or all of the above? Which of the following is the objective of conducting WAPT? Which of the following is the objective of conducting WAPT? So if we talk about the correct answer, yes, it is all of the above. So, yes, guys, this is it for today, everyone. So, thank you so much. I hope that you have all enjoyed this session, right? Thank you so much for watching this video. Just please like and share the video to the maximum you can. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe to this channel and press the bell notification icon. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care.